So when you zoom in, you can actually see the fringes. Okay, you can see the fringes on this statue of a Gadite, which the Gadites today are so-called Native Americans. A Peep the fringes Akim wa Akwath from this statue, which depicts an example of a Native American brother, and as you see around his right shoulder, it also depicts some drawings, some art. You can see I believe this is not sure what kind of animal this is. Okay, but hey, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai wa Rakat Hakwadash. Kahala Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. Double honor to the apostles and the elders at the Great Milson Camp. And peace and mercy to you, Akim wa Akwath, out of the hopefully elect. So, real quick, I want to go into the word peep. Okay, the word peep, that's where you get the word to look quickly, to cast a brief look, to peek, right? Sneaky look, have a squint. Okay, look quickly, right? So the word peep or to peep, the fringes, means to simply take a quick look, Akim. You see, and I was walking earlier down a very busy street. Okay, and I seen this statue. Okay, by the side of my vision, and I was like, damn, that's a tall statue, probably like a 6'5", around 6'5" or so. And before I even took a picture of this Native American statue, I did ask for permission. I didn't want to look sketchy or like a creep, just passing by taking pictures. I did go inside this business store, and I asked the owner if I can be given permission to take a picture of this statue of Gad, out of courtesy. The scriptures speak about walk with wisdom. So, I got the green light, took a picture, and I wanted to share, with you, Akim, how the Lord is showing us signs, right? And one of his signs is the fringes, and this is our heritage. Now, before I even go into the scriptures of fringes and how it's part of our legacy, I want to explain to you, brothers, why this Native American statue of Gad, the tribe of Gad, it's painted red, and why Gad was given the term redskin. And I'm gonna break it down for you, Akim. So when you do research, I'm gonna give two examples. It says linguistic evidence indicates that while some tribes may have used red to refer to themselves during the pre-Columbian era, based upon their origin stories, the general use of the term was in response to meeting people, which are Edomites, who called themselves white and their slaves black. Because the thing about Gad is mainly not too dark, but in between, kind of like a brown color, kind of like Issachar when you go very deep in the north or south of Mexico. The more south you go, the darker, Issachar is, and the skin. But of course, we're not judging based on appearance. But in this topic, give me a second. In this topic, we're gonna speak about why they were given, the name Red or Redskin. It says the term Red Indians was also more specifically used by Europeans. You see, so Esau was the progenitor of who started giving our brothers, the term redskin or savages. which really it's ironic because the real savage and the real red individual, it's Esau. Like it tells you in Genesis, Esau was born red all over like a hairy garment. It says to refer to the Belthuk, a people living on Newfoundland who use red ochre, you see, in spring to paint not only their bodies but also their houses, canoes, weapons, household appliances, and musical instruments. And then here it says that the red was a reference that may have originated as a literal translation of a Native American term used to differentiate the Indians from other Americans. You see, so the term savage or redskin was given to Gad, to differentiate, differentiate. That's how you say the word. Okay, from Esau and the Native Americans. Now, what is the red ochre? That's how you pronounce it. It's a natural clay pigment, and that is what Gad would use, to paint their weapons. Okay, their houses, their appliances. You see that? That's why they were known as redskin. See that right here, Gad. Okay, and it comes from the Beothuk family. It says the Beothuk or Red Indians. Now let's see what that term Beothuk means, which is another tribe. It says a group of indigenous people who lived on the island of Newfoundland. Okay, right here, let's get more examples. And they were located more on the far east of New York, between New York and Canada. It says the Beothuk culture formed at around 15 AD. Description. Boom, 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 boom. It says, however, there may have been no more than 500 to 700 people. They lived in independent, self-sufficient, extended family groups of 30 to 55 people. Like many other hunter-gatherers, they appear to have had band leaders, but probably not more formal chiefs. They lived in conical dwellings known as mamatiks. Okay, that's a quick history. It says that the Beothuk people, okay, it says what? The meaning is the true people in their language, okay? The people or true people. And this is the Lord's people, man. Let's go into First Kings 6 and 13. Who are the Lord's people? The Lord's true people are the Israelites. It tells you that in First Kings 6 and 13. And I will dwell among the children of Israel and not forsake my people Israel. Okay, and we know that Israel is a nation that's split it into two kingdoms and split it into tribes. So the true people of the Lord, okay, are the Israelites, and in this case, the so-called Native Americans. So really, the term redskin goes back to the time of the when Esau came, and he met Gad, and that's a term that he gave to the natives, tribe of Gad, from one of the families known as the Beothuk family, which were known as the true people. Okay, which that's spiritual, the true people of the Lord. So I just wanted to give you, brothers, a brief history, and let's just get back to the point. This is Numbers 15:38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in their borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribband of blue. Now, you don't really see the ribband of blue, but you do see, okay, a color known as I think it's pronounced turquoise or turquoise. if that's how you pronounce it. But you still see some type of blue around Gad, and even amongst his feathers from his covering on top. But the point here, you might not see the fringes, the border of for the fringes, but you do see the fringes. You see the Akim? Okay. Now you do have the American flag, which this is Esau trying to hide the true a depiction of how the garments would look like, because that's what Esau does. Well, there's an example too of Gad being in slavery, captivity. Okay, good example. Let me get was that horse with black slave and Indian. Here you go. This is the Theodore Roosevelt. So this is a statue for you Akim that know your history, because I've seen Akim do historical documents and historical videos where Esau is on top of a horse, and on the left is a southern kingdom, and on the right is northern kingdom, which this is Gad right there. See, this is Gad, and Gad here in this depiction of the statue, he has an American flag which represents captivity. See that? So let me get a scripture. In the land of captivity, remember thyself. I think it's Baruch 2 and Baruch 2 and 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, and that's going into the 12 tribes. But in this case, the tribe of Gad, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, you see. So this is Gad in the land of their captivity. They shall remember themselves. So this is very spiritual, Akim. How Gad has the fringes, but while having fringes on, he has the a garment, half garment or cut garment with the flag of Babylon, man. So that's very, very spiritual. You see, in the land of thy captivity, they shall remember themselves. And whoever created this statue as a depiction of the our Gadite brothers, he understood clearly, man, how Gad would have the fringes on. Okay. But yeah, Akim, just wanted to share this with you, brothers. Giving all praises to Yahweh Shema Shai, about Shemar Kakudash, and pray this was edifying and a faith booster for you brothers. Shalom.